Hi, welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. My name is Paul Burrell, and these are my thoughts exactly. So, I want to tell you this. Someday is today. Today is someday. Now, you're saying, what do you mean by that, old guy? Well, I'll tell you. Over the years, I have met many people, and they hear I'm a writer. They say, someday I'm going to write my biography. Someday I'm going to write my father's biography. Someday is today. It doesn't cost anything to be a writer. It's free. Well, you got to buy a pencil. So maybe a quarter, 2 bits, maybe half a buck, right? You don't have to go buy paper. There's paper all over the place. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote letters from a Birmingham jail in the margins of the newspaper. When he was in jail, when Dr. King was in jail in Birmingham, the preachers would come to see him, and they had newspaper and had a little stub of a pencil. And he wrote one of the seminal works, Letters from a Birmingham Jail, in the margins of a newspaper. So you don't need to go out and buy money. You don't need a laptop. You don't need AI. You don't need any program or app. You just need to write. Now, you're saying to yourself, well, I'm not a writer. I'm an artist. Well, then draw. Or sculpt. Or paint. Or knit. Or juggle. Or play an instrument. Or sing. Or dance. Just do it. You see, when you say I'm going to do it someday, what you're doing is you're giving yourself permission to watch TV. If you say, I'm going to do it someday, you're giving yourself permission to not do it, to put it off. There's an old saying at my old workplace back in the 80s. It said, procrastination is the father of failure. And that's true. Because every time you say, someday I'm going to, then you don't. Now, I have a beautiful, blessed situation that I'm in, where I get to go a couple times a month to rooms full of other people who knew that today was the day, and I sell my books. And I meet people, and I talk to people about this and that, and we share stories, and we share education. Today, a very, very lovely, a very intelligent woman who I'd never met showed me how to use my phone and my Square to charge her for the book she was buying. She very easily could have gotten frustrated and said, I don't need the books that bad, and left. But she took the time. And I found out later, she's an artist as well. And so she knew the thing. She knew the process. She knew all the work that goes into bringing something there and sharing it. And each of her kids got a book today, and they're my books, and that's awesome. So I'm just going to say this again. Someday is today. Someday is today. Pick up the pencil. Pick up the brush. Get some needles and yarn. Whatever it is, do it. Just do it. Tomorrow is not a promise. Tomorrow is not promised to us. So today is the day. Reach as high as you can with your hand, your soul, your art, your creativity, your passion. Reach out, reach up, and create. Now, having said all of that, if you don't want to create, that's also fine. If you have a stressful job and you come home and you just want to put on the Netflix and have a bowl of chili, that's fine. If you want to go to the gym, also fine. If you want to go on long walks, also fine. What I'm talking specifically about is if you want to pursue something, don't wait a day. Start today. Do it. Do it. Just get to it because you knew it. Have an awesome week. We're coming up on a great week near the end of the month of August. So have a great, great week. Stay hydrated, stay cool, and above all, don't be a dick. Good night.